Well, happy Saturday and welcome to Zen Fits here in Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world. But then you too are the center of the world. I'll explain that to you someday. Maybe I have. The title of this talk is The Ever Expanding Amazon and Google. And it's interesting how, I shop at Amazon all the time. It's just so easy. Everybody's listed there. Whatever you want, you can find there and just click. Your credit card's already there and it'll be there 2 days, whatever. And if you don't like it, you have 90 days to send it back. And it's just so easy. It's the ever-fulfilling wishful tree. Here it is. Christmas is coming. Amazon is kind of like a year Christmas tree. I mean, whatever your wish is, I can fulfill it. Easy, cheaper, quickly. And if you don't like it, I'll return it. The wish-fulfilling tree. And it's ever expanding. I'm given enough time. If not already, it already covers the whole globe. Given enough, with it kind of like the one that transcends the many. So all of the other, it's kind of like a digital Walmart. I mean, all of the little stores get absorbed into it. And if you want to sell anything, you got to sell it through Amazon. So it's kind of like Trump. He wants to be the one that covers all, So anyways, but Google is like that too. In the sense that if you have a question, just ask Google. Remember, it used to be Jeeves, and there was some other question and answering things. There's Quora and all that. But if you have a question, just ask Google. If you want anything, just ask Amazon. So these two questions are endless. Wishes are endless. Amazon and Google are endless, you see. There's no check. There's no way to stop. Unless you meet Buddha. So that, so what I'm looking at here is Amazon and Google are metaphors for our mind. They're spiritual metaphors, psychological metaphors, metaphors that point to our own mind and the way it proliferates through desires and questions. See, a desire is a thought that we want to make form. I have the thought of something I need. Oh, I need a new kitchen tool. I need this or that. Some I really need, some I don't. Most I don't. Most I could do without. But it's so easy. So I have a little thought. It's like a little grain of sand in the oyster. Oh, this is irritating, this thought, this desire. How can I get rid of it? Oh, Amazon, click, click, click. In 2 days, as soon as I click, I know that the relief from the desire is coming. The release from the suffering of wanting is coming. 2 days, I'll wait there. And I kind of forget about it. Oh, the door rings and there's a package there. And I say, oh, what did I order? It's like Christmas. Oh, that's the thing I ordered a few days ago. Forgotten all about it. But the point is that Amazon relieves us of the desire of the wish-fulfilling tree. Why do we wish for things? Why do I desire things? Why am I not complete as I am? Of course you need things. I mean, you need this or that. That's not the point. It's the proliferation of desires and wishes that consumes us. That's why we are a consumer economy. We exist because we consume. Therefore, I exist. It runs our engine. It runs our economy. Free market, free consumption. No regulations, no limits. Consume all you want. Eat. It's like Thanksgiving every year. Just eat until you throw up. watching the Crown and Eating disorder of Diana. She eats and then throws up. Eats all you want and then throws up, you see. That's a strategy of being able to have your cake and eat, to keep your cake and eat it, or have your cake and lose it. Anyway, I digress. So the point is here is looking at Amazon and Google as metaphors for our out of control consumption. More. What more is the week Christmas? You open up the presents, and then there's a little disappointment. Is that it? Did I leave one? There's the one in, what is that? Oh, that's just trash. There must be another present. Of course, I don't have that now because it's just my wife and myself, and it's just one present. But it used to be when, with the kids and with the family and all the coming in and the pile of presents under the tree and the anticipation. What is Christmas but the relief of the desire for Christmas? What is Christmas but the relief from the anticipation, the pain of anticipation? So, Thanksgiving. It's kind of a relief from the pain of Thanksgiving. At least that's the way I feel. We didn't have 20 to 30 people here, so there was no stress. There was no pain of getting ready and cleaning up. And after Thanksgiving and everyone leaves, it's always, you see. So Amazon and Google is kind of like an electronic solution to the illusion that your desires will bring satisfaction. Because no matter what you get, it is never the end of desire. It may be the end of your need for a particular tool, but then there has always been, well, I need this or that. There's something always lacking, something missing in whatever we have. We don't have enough, it's not right, we need some more. We never had this before and I would like it. I need that, you see. Why do we need it, you see? We need it because there is an incompleteness in ourselves that believes the incompleteness will be relieved by consuming more, by getting something. There's something out there that, if I could just get it, will end all desire, all the pain of desire. Not that I can't go get something I need, but it's all this proliferation of desire, which fuels Amazon, you see, and Google for questions. Oh, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. What does that mean? Ask Google. Google tells you an answer, but it's never satisfying. It never completes. It's never the answer that ends all answers. And whatever you buy on Amazon, it is never the product that ends all products, you see. The Hurt Locker was about this. Did you see that movie? Came out when Amazon came out. Not Amazon. Excuse me. Avatar. Came out when Avatar came out. Won the Oscar. Pissed me off. Hurt Locker was about choice and the futility and the pain of too many choices. The proliferation of choices, you see. That's the Hurt Locker. The proliferation, the belief that more choices will give you peace. More choices will give you peace. This is why communism is such the big boogaboo, the big evil in our capitalist society, because communism in our mind is a state where there are no choices. No choices. You just get one. There's just all the images where you go to the store and there's just one loaf of bread, the state bread, you choose that. No choices. You see, so that's like hell to a society that believes more choices are always good. Never enough choices. Never enough choices. So just look at Walmart and look at our stores and Amazon. You see the proliferation of choices. I want to order a tool and I've got 30 choices. The hero in Hurt Locker goes to the grocery store to choose cereal, and he's got a canyon of cereal. He just gives up and just grabs one and throws it in the basket. Anyway, thanks for dropping in. And think about the world as a metaphor. Everything is a metaphor that points to the Buddha. Everything is a metaphor that points to you. Everything is a metaphor that points to the center of the world, and you are that center, you see. Everything points to you. We're in a wheel, and you are the hub, but we think you're on the rim. And some false idol is the hub. You see, we put a false idol in the center, and we live on the rim, going spinning around and around like on a treadmill, looking for what? Our center. Looking for our center that we have given to something else and put that in the center. But I digress. So anyway, thanks for dropping in. I'll see you next time.